What is going on, guys? Welcome to Barrookie. In today's video we're going to look at the best flooring for your home gym, and it's not going to be horse stall mats. If you're watching videos about home gyms, mainly in America, what you're going to see and what you're going to get recommended are horse stall mats as flooring. Now, that was the first thing I did. I went to my local hardware store, looked for horse stall mats, and I couldn't find any. Why? Because I'm living in Belgium, in Europe, and horses are a thing, obviously, but horse stall mats aren't. So I went to my local butcher because he has horses. I asked him, hey, where can I find horse stall mats? He hooked me up with a website. So I got in touch with that company and they said if you want to have good flooring, what you need to do is look for playground tiles. And they said those are going to be a lot better, they're going to be a lot cheaper, and they're going to be perfect for your home gym. And that is what I got. They're 4 centimeters thick. They are made to withstand a fall of 1.5 meters. So if you have a child that's climbing up something and it falls from 1.5 meters, it's not going to break its neck or die or anything. So those mats are designed for that. So if you reverse engineer it, they should theoretically protect your flooring. Obviously, I can't talk about the best and most perfect home gym flooring without showing you the tiles themselves and showing you the flooring underneath it to see how well it would stand almost 2.5 years later. So let's do that right now. So you're probably wondering why go through all the hassle to take these tiles out just to show you the flooring underneath. Well, we actually originally put the tiling in the wrong way. So we have a little problem, what we're going to fix today, and it's a perfect opportunity to talk about these tiles and to show you how they actually perform 2.5 years after they've been laid down. So here you see that the tiles are separating. It's actually a problem that's caused the way we lay this out. There we have an opening. So all the tiles get pushed in that direction. Now if we turn this 90 degrees, what we will have is we're going to have the tiles much more secured. And that is what I wanted to show you in today's video whilst talking about the tiling themselves.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.
So as you can see, no damage whatsoever to the floor. Okay, so how do these tiles work? Well, you have some holes in one side where you put your pegs in. Boom, like so. You put in the pegs, just like this, and then you put another tile in, just like so. Boom. And everything is tightly secured. Now the problem that we had was the opening, or the big gate, was towards this side, so that means you can slide out the tiles very easily. Now if we turn it 90 degrees, like so, what we will have is the gate will be that way, so that means that we don't have that sliding motion. We have the walls here, so the walls will prevent the tiles from sliding like this. So these will be snugly in place in that direction, and these will be snugly in place in this direction as well. Pretty cool. that they are 50 by 50 centimeters. That means that they are a bit on the tiny side, but that makes them super versatile. Just to fit them into your walls, you don't have to cut them into a lot of fancy ways. Maybe just cutting them in half from time to time is going to be enough on certain places. Okay, so now we've put down the first half of the gym. I think it's time to put the rack back and then continue on the other side. So even here where we deadlift a lot, no signs of cracks anywhere. Boom. Awesome.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
And by the power of editing, a clean gym. Ta-da! Wow. This is actually clean. Except for this part. Okay, so now I'm sitting here editing and I find out that I got the pricing wrong for these playground tiles. So actually these cost around 50 euros per square meter. If you buy professional gym flooring, you probably pay around 75 euros per square meter, which is quite a lot more. And if you go to your local hardware store, which I actually did to find out the pricing, you're going to see around 40 euros per square meter, but these tiles are also just going to be 2 centimeters thick. And I think 4 centimeters is actually the way to go, so that you really protect the flooring underneath and you get the best results. You can also ask the question, do you really need to cover the whole flooring with tiles? And can't you just go with a deadlift platform or anything? Well, I have iron plates, and when you drop them, and the times that I've dropped them are maybe 2 times in 3 years, but if you drop them, you're going to have cracks in your tiling, guaranteed. If you want to maintain the value of the flooring underneath, I really recommend covering it all. So here you have it, a clean ass gym, except for the Dyson there and the tripod, but it's looking pretty cool. It didn't change a lot. It was a lot of work for not a lot of visual change, but the goal is to have some functional change. Right, thank you so much for joining me on this journey to transform the home gym. I had a blast. It was really back-breaking, moving the weights, moving the rack, moving the tiles, moving the rack again, moving the weights again, more tiles. It was just a ton of fun. I hope you figured out now what tiles you should get. I really recommend the playground tiles. They have them in different colors as well. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you have some alternatives to either horse stall mats or playground tiles. Also, don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Peace!